He's like a freaking monster, y'all. What would he have? But he could stop drinks, okay?
Period.
Hi Spookies! My name is DemiSpooks and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight type video. And for this video, I am going to guess what alcoholic drinks I think each killer would like. So I made this little template on Photoshop and y'all, it was hard by the way. I had to find each individual picture and then make this thing that took a long time. So y'all, I hope you like it. But guys, thank you so much for being here and let's just get started. All right, so here we have literally 40 killers. I cannot believe we have this many killers in DBD. And I was looking on the DBD behavior website just to make sure I had everyone in order. Unfortunately, they don't have Pinhead on there anymore because, you know, he's not in the game anymore. So I had to like look up to see when he came because I forgot. It's been so long. So all of these killers are in order by release. So we're going to start with Trapper. I have a bunch of random like cocktail pictures, just random ones, okay, because I don't know every single drink out there. Of course there's so many, and then there's beers that I have as well, and more cocktails, more cocktails, more cocktails. So let's see, for Trapper, okay, let's first determine if he would be a beer guy or a fruity drink guy. Fruity drink guy, please. And his name is Evan, right? I don't know anything about any of these killers because I don't read any of their lore. I never have. I will eventually. You know what? I think he could be a Mexican beer guy. How about Trapper? Okay, look. Trapper can have some Corona. How about that? And we will copy this and add it next to his picture. Oh my god! Corona. Trapper is a Corona drinker, okay? And for Wraith, what the hell? Okay, look, he can have a cocktail. All right, I think the Wraith would like a dark and stormy. All right, yeah, I think he would be a dark and stormy kind of guy. Honestly, I've never had one before, but it sounds right up his alley, okay? Oh my god, next is Billy. Oh man, he would have an old fashioned. Definitely, I can see him having that. And these are really good. I've had these before. Bubba is an old fashioned. So that is pretty much, yeah, it's like bourbon. And then I know it has like orange slices too. Or like, I don't know, they do the, I don't know, you know how they like rub it around the top of the rim or like inside? I don't know, I'm not a bartender, but I've seen them do that to get the aroma of orange, you know what I mean? And then they put the little orange like thing on there. But yes, I think old-fashioned for hillbilly. Oh my god, next is Nurse. So I found this drink, Corpse Reviver. That looks fancy as hell. So I feel like that would be her. And then plus the name, Corpse Reviver, and she's a nurse, you know? So that literally has gin, Le Blanc, lemon juice, absinthe. Y'all, isn't that like super, super strong? It's super strong. I've never had that before. But yes, I think that would be good for Nurse. And next is Huntress. Okay, y'all, isn't she literally Russian? So we'll do a white Russian for her. They are so freaking good. That would be like a regular drink I used to get back in the day. They're really good. So if you like coffee liqueur, that's Huntress. That's her drink of choice. Okay, next is Mikey. Y'all, come on. Mikey, what the hell would he drink? What do y'all think he would drink? And of course, let me know in the comments what kind of drinks you think they would have. What do you think they would prefer? These killers out in the fog, they have to have something, right? They're over here reliving these things over and over, killing over and over, or losing over and over. They have to have something.
Oh!
All right, y'all, I found it. I found it. I think Mikey would like a Bloody Mary because it has Worcestershire sauce, Tabasco, salt, and pepper. Like, that's just like crazy. I've had a Bloody Mary like once or twice, and I know they're really good for hangovers, and they're actually not bad. They are not bad. And it has like lemon juice, vodka, tomato juice. And next is Hag. You know, she seems kind of fancy, so I think a Manhattan would be good. I've never had that before, but it looks fancy as hell, and it's like red, like blood. So I feel like that would be her drink of choice. A Manhattan. And it's fancy in like a martini glass too. And she's like so little. She's a little thing. Next is the doctor. Oh man, what the hell he gonna drink? Alright, we have decided on gin fizz. So you can't see it, hold on. There it is. Gin fizz. I have never heard of that ever in my life. But I don't know, he's such a zappy guy. I feel like it fits, you know what I mean? I assume it's fizzy. I feel like he will like that. Gin, soda water, lime juice, simple syrup. Simple syrup for a simple doctor. Bubba! What would he like? I think, he'll like some warm ass beer. Okay, y'all. Here's some beers. I am not a huge beer drinker at all. These are fancy as hell. These are for the bougie beer drinkers. So I think you'll like a bitter ass ale or wheat. Ooh, no, let's do the wheat. I feel like he would like that. I feel like that's his thing. Yeah, if Bubba would drink, I feel like he would just have this. I feel like it would just be warm, you know, like a wheat. Because he's just an American dude, an American killer, you know? So I feel like that would be good for him. Oh god. Frederica. What the hell would he drink? For Freddie, we have Cape Otter. I've never heard of that drink before, but it's red and it's tall, and I feel like he would like it. Okay, next is Pig. I hope you don't mind me just adjusting these as we go, because I did this super quick, trying to put all the killers on here. Because I was getting ready to record, and I was like, wait, I should make this into like a template thing, because I didn't want to do the, like, you know, the tier list thing. That wouldn't work, because, you know, they each have their own individual drink. Yeah, that wouldn't work on the tier list thing, so I had to make my own, taking up a lot of memory, but it's fine. We're making this work. Ooh, so for Pigu / Amanda, I think Cosmopolitan. Yep, I think that would be an Amanda Pig drink. Bougie, yummy, a martini glass. Next is Clown. Oh no, what the hell? What would he have? Okay, so like I said, I don't know shit about these beers. Well, let me try and get a nice little... I don't know shit about these beers, but I feel like he would be a porter and stout kind of guy. A porter and stout, whatever that is. Yeah, because it's just like a dark beer, and I don't think he would be a fruity drink kind of guy or a cocktail guy, you know? I mean, you never know. Looks can be deceiving, but I think porter and stout, dark ass beer. So far we have these, y'all. This looks good. Whoops. This looks good. I am very proud. I'm proud of what we've got so far. Next is this row of killers. So now we have Spirit. For Spirit, I think she will be a Blue Lagoon kind of girl because she is literally blue. Okay. And this is like a nice, fruity, refreshing drink. Has blue sea in it. I always call it blue sea. It's so good. That's a Spirit drink. I like it. It has some vodka, lemonade. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Next is Legion. Oh, bitch. Look, I respect Legions. I just hate going up against them. I'm so serious. I cannot stress that enough. You know what? I think Legions, all of the Legions, will like a mojito. A mojito? Because that shit is minty. And they are minty. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but they are minty too, okay? Minty, like spicy. Why is it spicy? I think that would be good. Because a lot of people do like mint, okay? Nothing wrong with mint. Even though I don't like it. Hey, that's funny. See, that's perfect. That's perfect because I don't like mint stuff. Okay, like mint flavored things, mint drinks, none of that shit. That's not my thing. I know a lot of people do like it though. But yeah, not for me. But see, same with Legion. I respect Legion. Fun to play, okay? Very fun to play. To go up against. No. Oh, next is Plague. Oh god.
Period.
Okay, whatever. Boyevadere? Boyevadere? I don't know, that looks fancy as hell, and I feel like that would be a plague drink. Is that French? I don't even know. I don't know what plague is. I know she was like a beautiful woman, and she got messed up. That could be like the lore for all of the killers, literally. They were beautiful and they just got messed up, you know? But yeah, this is like a nice, cute little dainty drink with whiskey or bourbon with was it Vermont? But yeah, and it's an old-fashioned glass. Oh, okay, so see, there you go. That's perfect for her. Oh, next is Ghosty. Wait, hold on, this is bothering me. You know what? I feel like Ghosty would be a beer drinker as well. Ghosty would be a beer drinker, in my opinion. Of course, he can have his days where he wants the fruity drinks. But whatever this is, Pilsner? Hold on. That is definitely something I see him drink. We were just out chilling in the fog. Chilling by the campfire, which the killers never do. I mean, they kind of do. They kind of stalk the survivors. But yes. Yep. That's a ghosty drink. And next is Demo. Demo? What the hell? He's like a freaking monster, y'all. What would he have? But he could stop drinks, okay?
Period.
Demo would have a dose. Like, why not? It'll be so easy for him to drink, you know? He's super easy. He doesn't have to worry about, I don't know, just pop the bottle, pop the top, and then drink, you know? But yes, Dos Equis for Demo, D. And next is Oni. Oni, oh god. Ooh. Y'all, grasshopper, look at that. Whatever is in here, what is this? Creme de menthe? Creme de menthe? Creme de cacao? Vanilla ice cream. Oh my god, that sounds good. With some salt. Okay, yes, that is the Oni. He can have the grasshopper, okay? I kind of want that drink. Hello? Damn. Oh my god, then Deathslinger. You already know. He'll be a beer drinker, that's for sure. Also, hold on, just kidding. I recently found out that Deathslinger is Irish. Since when? See, this is what I mean. I don't ever read the lore. I recently found out that he Irish. So it only makes sense for him to have an Irish coffee. Like, hello? And they are so good, by the way, too. They're so good. Yum. Coffee, Irish whiskey, sugar, and fresh cream. Yep. That's his. I'm so like shook because I love Deathslinger. He is so much fun to play. He's one of my favorite killers. He's not a main, of course, but I love him still. But Irish coffee for Deathslinger. And next is my main! Okay, Pyramid Head, even though he doesn't have a face, he doesn't have anything. I don't know how he would drink. Maybe he'll have to have a straw. So I just wanted to find something that had a straw in it. Just like a nice tall glass that he could easily drink out of, you know? So, Cuba? Cuba Libre? Mm-hmm. Wait, is that right? Yeah. So it has cola and fresh lime juice with white rum. That sounds delicious. Seriously. Yep. That is for Pyramid Head. Cuba Libre. And next we have the Blight. Oh god, he was like, never mind. I don't know much about Blight. I thought he was like a scientist, right? So I think he would actually be a gin and tonic kind of guy. Something like simple, you know? Something simple, something strong. So I don't know how he would actually drink this, to be honest. Because what he has going there. I don't know how he would drink it, but he will find a way. There's a baby straw. He can do it, okay? So this got gin and tonic water. That's it, gin and tonic. Simple. And next we have the twins. What the hell? All right, for the twins, I think they would have a Tom Collins. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what this is, but this is their drink. And none of y'all say anything about Vicky because he's literally a man. Okay, he's just little, all right? They're literally 40 years old. But I think, yeah, Tom Collins, whatever the fuck this is, y'all. Gin, soda, lemon juice, and simple syrup. All right, that sounds good. That's for them, okay? It's just something simple and tasty, all right? And next we have Trickster. What the fuck we have? That bougie ass guy. Oh, he'll have something fruity for sure. All right. So I feel like he would have a tequila sunrise. Because it's like... Okay, it's not that fruity because I actually have these sometimes. They are so good. But it has orange juice and the grenadine. Yeah, grenadine syrup. So, and it's pretty. I think that he would like that it's a pretty drink, you know? Oh, next we have Nemesis. This is my third main. Okay, he's my third. For Nemesis, he would have a whiskey sour. Ooh. I don't know why. Because it's like, I feel like he'll be a whiskey guy, but also want some type of flavoring in it, you know? These are really good as well. I've had these many times. So freaking good. Yes, whiskey sour for Nemesis. Oh, look, y'all, this is coming together. This looks so good. I'm so proud. We're doing so good. We're doing so good. Oh no, next is Pinhead. Oh, what he like? The heck? Okay, whatever is this Pim's cup, that's his. That is Pinhead. So what is it? It has cucumber in it, a cucumber wheel, lemon, cucumber wheel, lemon wheel, 7-Up. No fucking way, y'all, that's funny. And some ginger ale. I like it. So yes, Pinhead for Pim cup. That sounds good. You'll have that, please. Okay, next we have Artist. Ooh.
Period.
Alright, for Artist, she can have a pina colada. It is like, these are so good. They're so good. And then especially, of course, like the frozen ones too. That will definitely be for her, okay? You need something cool and refreshing. Okay, for Onryo, this is gonna be tricky. Okay, y'all, I have no idea what this is. I have no idea. Sazerac has rye simple syrup. What is that? I don't know if these other things are. Oh, the glass, the small whiskey glass is rinsed with absinthe. Y'all, that's fucking crazy. No way. Just lemon peel over the surface. And then give it like a lemon aura. A lemon aura, a lemon, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, what the heck? All right, cool. That's for her. And next is Dredge. Old Dredge, let's see. All right, Dredge. You'll have an amaretto sour. I've never had this before. I've had amaretto before. It's so good. But that with like some sour, wait, what is it? This with lemon juice? That sounds good though. That's for Dredge. Oh, next is Wesky. Oh, Wesky. I feel like he would have something like wrong. Something strong? No, that's it. I was gonna say like maybe a beer or something, but nah, I feel like that's just that'd be too boring for him, you know? Alright, y'all, it was very hard to find a drink for Wesky. So for Wesky, we got some whiskey. That's so funny. Yeah, this is just straight up whiskey, y'all. Just straight up whiskey. Like it's super fancy in a fancy ass glass. And it's just that with some ice. Yep, that West. I did not mean to do that. That's so funny. So whiskey for Wesky, okay? It fits perfectly, okay? And next is the Knight. Okay, Knight, he's a beer drinker, that's for sure. He can, you know what? He can just have some American ass ale, okay? Nothing too fancy. None of that, okay? Just some beer for him and his little minions, alright? That's it. And for Skull Merchant, hers will be something fancy for sure. I feel like, you know what? You can have a margarita. Definitely. Margarita! Oh, hell yeah. And I love margaritas. So I'm like, even though I'm not a huge fan of Skull Merchant, yeah, margarita. That would be good for her. And next is Singularity. What the helly? Haha, yo! For Singularity, screwdriver, orange juice, and vodka. That is for the single lady, okay? Because why not? It's the name, okay? That is so funny. It fits perfectly. I used to have those too. Well, but I actually prefer orange juice with champagne. It's so fucking good, y'all. Highly recommend. Those that are of age, of course, that can drink all of that. But yeah, screwdriver for Singularity. And next is Alien. What the fuck are they gonna have? Haha, you know, for Xenomorph, they could have a strawberry daiquiri. A cute little strawberry daiquiri. Be nice and refreshing and in a nice little glass. And it's red. I love it. I think that'll be good. Oh god, and for Chucky. What the heck? He is my second main. He can have... Alright, for Chucky, he can have Americano, but it's small and red and just like him. Is it Campari? Campari? With sweet red Vermont and soda water. That's it. Built in an old-fashioned glass. Yep. Top with soda water, garnished with orange peel. Yeah, it's fancy and it's little like him. Okay, next we have the Unknown. Oh, that's unknown. Who knows what they would drink? I have no idea what this is, honestly, but this is for the Unknown. The Singapore Sling. But it's like tall, just like Unknown, okay? And it has soda, cherry brandy. Ooh. Lemon juice. Some gin and more gin. Yep. What? I need some brown sugar. Okay. That is the Unknown. I love it. That sounds good, actually. Okay. So it's like tall and mysterious, but when you find out what's in it, you're like, oh. So that's like the Unknown. Once you do find out about the Unknown. Okay. So far, so good, y'all. We're almost done. Only a few more killers left. This looks awesome. Look at them with their little drinks. Y'all, this is only if... No, they do drink. They do be drinking in the fog because they're stuck there. Y'all, they're stuck there. So it's like, what if they're killers and they don't want to be there? Like, yeah, they'll kill every now and then, but then what if they get tired of it? What if they get tired of the killing? Okay, next we have Vecnussy. Oh, hell. You know what? Vecnussy, he'll have a dry ass martini, okay? I feel like he would have a martini. That's for sure. Yep, just a dry martini. Simple, drunk, and fancy. Just like him. Just like Vecnussy, okay? Oh, now we have Dracula. Dracula.
Period.
Or Dracula, I think. Since Bloody Mary was taken, I think Negroni, okay? It looks red. Negroni, it could be Magaroni, it could be Magaroni's blood or something. Oh, Negroni, not Neg. It's Negroni, yes. But Meg, could be Meg. Could be Meg up in there, you know? So as Jen, Campari, Fleet Vermont. And next is Houndmaster. You know what? I feel like she would be like a fancy beer drinker. But she could have this. Whatever this is, but it's like in a fancy-ish glass. A double and triple. What? Yep, that'll be for the Houndmaster, okay? Of course, Doggo can't have anything, but you know, it's fine. Next is the Goal. Ooh, the Goal. He is up there with Legion. I cannot stand goals. A lot of them play the same, so when it's just like, it's not fun. The Goal can have this mint jewel leap thing. I have no idea what that is either. Well, I'm giving mint to my least favorite killers. That's funny. Has bourbon, simple syrup, and mint leaves. That's it. And for the spring trap, they can have the sea breeze. That sounds nice. Grapefruit juice, cranberry juice, and vodka. Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about the animatronic, but I feel like that would be good. A nice tall drink. Not really beer, nothing too sweet either. I feel like that's not too sweet. But y'all, that is it. Y'all, what the heck? We did it. That is a lot. We had to find 40 different drinks for all of these 40 different killers. I am so shook. We have so many. There's so many. They're all unique too. Yeah, they're all unique in their own way. Just like the drinks. But yeah, guys, what do y'all think about this? Of course, it's not really like a tier list or anything. It's just like, oh, I think they will like this drink and this drink. It's just for the silly LOLs. Okay, nothing serious. Don't be in the comments being like they wouldn't drink. No, they would. They would. They're in the fog. They're stuck there in a time loop. Okay, they are stuck there forever. So what else are they gonna do besides kill the survivors? No, but for real, yeah, we really appreciate it if you guys, you know, left a comment. Let me know, like, oh, I think, just let me know, like, hey, I think Hillbilly would like some dose instead, or the artist would like a mojito, or, you know, like, yeah, just let me know. I want to see what y'all think. And yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Of course, we'll do one for the survivors. That's gonna be a whole thing too. Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot, because there's more survivors and killers, right? Because, well, no, I don't know, because some killers came by themselves, some survivors came by themselves, and we have some like survivors that came in pairs and all that. But yeah, anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun to make, and it was a lot to look for the different drinks too, because of course I don't know half of these drinks. All right, I really don't. Yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.